Hey, what's happening? It's your man, Big Ticket, doing big things, and welcome all of you to the press junket for the Johnsons season 4. It's going to be crazy, highly anticipated. We are so excited about it. It's set to premiere on Saturday, August 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern. You want to be a part of it. You already love the show, and season 4 is on its way. Continuing with the momentum of Mind Your Business, the breakout season in its record-setting premiere night, the 4th season of The Johnsons is sure to take the network streaming records to all new heights. The popular dramedy centers around a 25-year-long friendship amongst 4 black men. Omar being played by Thomas Q. Jones, Greg being played by Deji Leray, Keith by Philip Smithy, and Jarvis being played by Derek Brody, who all share, and this is pretty believable, all share the last name with no relation. They all met in grade school and have remained lifelong friends. It's filmed right here in the ATL, and it deals with a lot of social issues from a black man's perspective, ranging from love to relationships, mental health, and most importantly, brotherhood. Although led by all black male cast, the scenarios can be related to by men of all cultural backgrounds. And if you're ready for it, let's check out the trailer for season 4 of The Johnsons.
Hey, let's go.
Yes, indeed. That seems like a tie. How did I miss the Bahamas? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the cast is here. Introducing first, Deji Leray, creator, and also plays Greg Johnson. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Tig. How you doing, brother?
Good to see you, bro. Thank you for joining us today. Also in the building, Thomas Q. Jones, who plays Omar Johnson. What's up, Big Thomas?
How you
good?
doing?
Good to see you,
Happy
black
to be
man.
here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm great, man. Excited to be here. Good to see you too, brother.
Also in the building playing Keith Johnson, Philip Smithy is here.
Oh my goodness. Blessings and salutations to all of you. Hello, hello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Derek's Brody plays Jarvis Johnson. I'm not sure if there you go.
What's up, Big Ticket? I'm here, brother. Hello, everybody. Glad to see all of y'all.
I ain't gonna say somebody said that it wouldn't be you if you wasn't a little tardy. I ain't gonna tell you that somebody said that.
I was actually on the line when Philip Smithy said that. I was trying to figure out the activity.
Good to see you, bro. Also in the building, Earthquake. What up, Earthquake?
What up there, player Pimp? How you doing, man?
Trying to be cool like you, sir. Always good to see you. So listen, we have some world-renowned journalists all in the room, and we'll get this press junket started. We're gonna start. Amaya Desire is checking in for the first time. Hey, lady.
Hey, Big Tig. Thank you so much. Congratulations, cast, for season 4. This show is amazing. I've definitely put a few friends on because it needs to be seen. This question is for Derek. So your character throughout the last 3 seasons has been, struggling with his identity, finding himself, finding out his new birth parents. Is there any advice as you play this character that you could give to somebody who's actually going through the process right now that you feel will be worthwhile?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for being here for that question. I think surrounding yourself with people that you really trust and that you have created a safe place with to be able to talk about these, because when this happens, a lot of different emotions come up. And you try to process it and you're trying to figure it out, and having someone that you trust in a circle that's safe to be able to bounce these things off with, with your heart and your mind, trying to get those to align I think is really important. I would give them advice to be able to do that, to talk about it and not judge yourself, and know that different emotions are going to come up. Similar to this, I just met my father like 7 years ago, and didn't even realize I had a hate for him. I thought I was fine. Like he didn't want me, fine, I move on, cool. And I realized going through that and talking to, my brothers and other friends, and just getting different perspectives, that, man, there was a pain in there. There was an ache in there that I needed some healing from. And so being able to discuss that, process that, got us to a place where I've now reconciled with my father. And it's what Jarvis is actually doing with his dad on the show now, just meeting him from last season, going through that whole kidnap process and then going, okay, is he my dad? Do I have another brother? And being able to process. So in the show, I talk about that with my brothers, with Greg, Keith and Omar. And I think in real life, have that same circle around you to process that.
Thank you so much, Derek. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Final two questions begins with Amaya. Come on, Amaya.
Hey, so my question is for Thomas. We've seen your character evolve, of course. First two seasons a little rough with the anger issues, and third season we see you talking about sexual trauma. What an honor it is to play such a powerful role for Black men who've gone through that. Did you have to do anything in particular to prepare to take on this chapter for your character as Omar?
No, I didn't have to do anything in particular. Deji and I, as EPs and showrunners of the show, we have a very specific message for each character. And Deji literally writes the words on the page for, the actors to just live. I mean, these are actor scripts, and all of us are actors. We cast real actors for this show because these stories are important. We need people that are able to bring those stories to life. And for Omar's character, a lot of it was what I was actually dealing with in my real life, in regards to just my evolution process, coming from the NFL and transitioning into, civilian life, so to speak, was very difficult for me, because they're two extreme worlds. And a lot of Omar's issues were things that I was dealing with in my personal life in regards to just understanding, in football, there's a certain norm that's just not acceptable outside of, an NFL locker room or football field. So I was able to tap into that mental space and emotional space for the Omar character. And in season 2, that was a very, very big storyline for Omar and the sexual molestation piece of that, because there are a lot of people in our community who are molested, boys and girls, men and women, who who don't have the strength to come out and acknowledge it and admit it. And it does tear at you, if you don't get the help you need psychologically. So just being passionate about this show, being passionate about the character, finally getting to play a character that isn't just a street guy, or he just isn't intentionally bad or misogynistic or violent, towards his wife or family, just being just a flawed Black man. The passion that I had for that is what I used as motivation to be able to bring those two points to life: his anger issues and also the molestation piece of the character.
All right. This has been another amazing virtual press conference hosted by yours truly, Big Tigger. Love to super shout out to Deji. Lorraine, you want a closing statement, sir? Would you like to close with the statement?
Closing statement. Listen, Saturday, August 3rd, 8/7 Central on Bounce. We need everybody to show up and show out. One thing we do is we live tweet during the show. So if you want to connect with us, jump on Twitter, find me, Thomas, Derek, Phillip, and we're having a conversation right along the airing of the show. So thank you to all the fans, all the supporters, all the people who recognize the importance of this show. We got a chance to go out to Essence Fest this year, and we were just overwhelmed with the love and just running into all of the people who watched the show. That was an incredible time. So thank you to everybody, and we'll see y'all on Saturday, 8 o'clock.
Madam Risha?
Just thank you so much for all the support, everybody. This show is here because you keep supporting it. And again, this is a love letter to all the brothers out there. So please tell a friend to tell a friend, and we'll see you throughout the season. Thank you so much for being here, everybody.
Amen. Derek, since you was last, you first.
Just want to say thank you to everybody, especially the fans, but also the journalists that are here. We have a voice. You give us a volume that's undeniable. So thank you for all the words that you put out for us and share about us. And we're just grateful. And so, like Risha said, tell a friend to tell a friend. We will be there August 3rd and on Bounce TV. And let's just enjoy this journey together.
Philip.
I mean, I'm literally just going to say the exact same thing everybody said. But no, seriously, this is an incredible group of people. And I'm so grateful to all of you who are here today for the questions and just for this opportunity to share the love that we all have for the show. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
My boy, Thomas, come on, close it down.
I'll close with thank you everyone for being here again in August 3rd, 8 p.m. 8/7 Central, Bounce TV. Shout out to Bounce TV. We love you all. Scripts, we love you all. Eric, Cedric, man, we appreciate you. Let's go.
Viewing party at Big Tigger's house.
Yeah, as soon as we wrap season 5, it's right here. I want to thank you all for being here today. All you wonderful journalists, please go spread the gospel of the Johnson season 4, dropping Saturday, August 3rd, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, right here on Bounce. Thank you to everybody who showed up. Thank you to the cast and everybody responsible for this show. And I just want to say thank you for taking on the responsibility of providing a positive light in which Black men can be shown, because we don't get that regular. So thank you for that. And on that note, deuces. Thank you for being here on behalf of Johnson season 4 and Bounce TV. My name is Big Tigger, and we'll all see you soon.